Yes, we are now back with the semi-finals here from Luleå and the European Championship for Veterans 2014. The games will be between Germany and Denmark, and also a game between Monaco and the Netherlands. I will take this mainly in English because I think that our Danish friends are quite good at English as well. So the lineup from Denmark is Flemming, Lars and Torben, and they have Doris on the bench. And for Germany we saw Albin, Peter and Karl-Heinz. Det är semifinaldags. Det är Danmark mot Tyskland och Holland mot Monaco. Jag kommer ta detta mestadels på engelska. Ni ser ju poängen i rutan. För Danmark spelar Flemming, Lars, Torben. För Tyskland Albin, Peter och Karl-Heinz. Nu är det precis som så att de har gjort ett byte i det tyska laget, så det är Helmut som spelar. It's Helmut playing for Germany. The first pointing ball by Albin turns up long. But they're not sure. Karl-Heinz says it's their ball, it's number one ball. Albin to play for Germany. The ball bounces off and ends up wide to the left. Så den studsar av och blir sned vänster. So this European Championship started off with 20 teams. Now we are down to the final four. Helmut to point for Germany. Oh, that ball also bounces off, turns up really long. That's a bad one from Helmut. Now Torben has the possibility to shoot. Denmark is up in balls. Good shot by Torben. Karl-Heinz for Germany. Good pointing. Torben doesn't hesitate. Goes to the ring to shoot. Good shot by Torben. So it's 3-1 in Boules. Fleming has one left and Lars has two. And Germany is about to play the last Boule this first round. And it's Karl-Heinz who has that one. Karl-Heinz to play. Another good pointing Boule by Karl-Heinz. Now it's up to Lars to shoot for Denmark. Good shot, but he counters their own Boule, and now the question is, how does it look? Torben measures. It's only that Boule, the left side, who has to they have to get rid of. So Lars to shoot again. Good shot, he counters and get a double, but it might be 2 points in play for Denmark. Maybe they have to measure. They are measuring anyway. Lars looks a little bit in his thoughts, so maybe it's only 1 point. And the question is if it's worth shooting. Let's see what Fleming does. 1 point. Fleming will point the last Boule this round. And it's a good pointing Boule. 2 points for Denmark, who takes a 2-0 lead over Germany. 2-0 till Danmark. Yes, 2 points. Only made an extra check. In the other semi-final, the Netherlands takes 4 points in the first round and takes a 4-0 lead over Monaco. Fleming to point for Denmark. Oh. That one was a little bit too low, and it also landed on a rock. So it turned up really long, 2 meters behind the jack. Albin to point for Germany. This ball slides off to the left, and not far, but still a lot of space to point at for Denmark. So now Fleming prepares to point again. That's a much better pointing bull by Fleming. Get some air on that bull and slides in about 2.5 decimeters behind the jack. Germany decides to point again, and Albin prepares to do that. Stucks when it lands, and twists off on the right side of the jack. No good bull to defend, so I think that Helmut will continue to point for Germany. Yes. That's a better bull by Helmut, but it's still not enough. But now Karl-Heinz goes to the ring to take a look, but the other guys shake their heads and say, no, it's not worth defending. So Helmut to point again. That pointing bull turns up a little bit short, but it's a good bull. On the lane beside me, Mr. Martin Bakker continues to shoot really good, and that's why the crowd applauds. Very beautiful carol. So let's see here if Karl-Heinz will shoot or point. I actually think that he's gonna shoot. I hope so. Okay. And Simile shoots back on the other lane. Carol by him as well. No, yes, he's gonna shoot Collins. Overshot that one just. So now Germany has only one Boule left to play this round. So Denmark has a golden opportunity to take some more points. But it has to do with what Collins will do with this one. Will he point on his front Boule again, as he's done many times before? No, turns up short. So Denmark has 4 Boules left and the point. In the other game, Monaco takes 3 points and the score is 3-4 with their point first against the Netherlands. Let's see here what Lars does for Denmark. Oh, gets stuck on the front Boule from Germany, and now the question is if it's in. Torben takes a look. He points at their own Boule, is the Boule number 1 as well. But I'm not sure from here, it looks like it might be. Lost the point again. Oops, that's one Boule, but it gets stuck on the German Boule. And now the question is if it's in or not. So I think that he shoots for 1 or 2 extras, Torben. But he's gonna point. Now it's a more tricky situation because now he pushed in the German Boule even more. They still have the point, he says. I think it's more safe to shoot actually, because if he points and just touches that Boule, he'll lose point. If he shoots a good shot, they can get 3 or 4 points this round. I think that he's gonna go for the shot. Shoot on their own Boule and push the German Boule out. Good shot! I think it's 4 points for Denmark. Good shooting there by Torben. We're gonna measure, so we have to wait and see how many points there are. But it might be 4. Checking if it's 5? No. Four points for Denmark. It takes a 6-0 lead. Really good shot there by Torben. Snyggt skytte utav Torben som skjuter hem en 4 för Danmark. Danmark leder 6-0. And now they have a little meeting with the coach. I don't know why, since they have 6 points and been playing well. Maybe they try to decide length to play on. 7.5 meters. That's kind of obvious what they want to do. I would do it a little bit more discreet if I were them. It's like inviting Germany to play either on 6 or 10 meters.
Semi-finals, Germany 6, Nations Cup, England, Czech 4-0, Estonia, Norway 4-2.
Fleming to point for Denmark. Lars says super. It's really good pointing there by Fleming. Karl-Heinz to shoot for Germany. Hits the Boule and stops at point number 1. Boule number 1, so Fleming has to go back to the ring to point again for Denmark. I say welcome to new viewers. You are watching one of the semifinals here in the European Championship for Veterans 2014 from Luleå, Norrbotten, Sweden. You are looking at a game between Denmark and Germany. And the other semifinal has been played between Monaco and the Netherlands. Good pointing again by Fleming. In the other semifinal, the Netherlands has a 4-3 lead over Monaco. Now Germany decides to point by Albin. Oh, that ball bounces off. Albin pointed so well last game, has got a much tougher start this one. But since the sun is drying up the lanes, they get harder and harder, and without proper landings it bounces off more easily. That's a much better ball by Albin. It's enough, so Torben takes the walk to the ring to fire off another shot. Torben for Denmark. Good shot by Torben. Now it's up to Helmut to point for Germany. Really good pointing there by Helmut. Points his pool in line with the best Danish pool. Makes the shot even harder for Torben. It's a good possibility if he's not shooting it on the corner, it might counter their own pool. On the other lane, the jack has been moved way down, so it's a difficult situation for the players. Oh, he sweeps away. Shoots a bit short and the ball bounces off to the left. Really good shot by Torben. Now helmet for Germany. I think it's 2-2 in Boule. Helmut has one, Karl-Heinz one, and Lars has 2 balls left. Good pointing again by Helmut, but this time it's a bit wide to the left, so it's not enough. In the other semi-final, Monaco takes 1 point, and it's 4 even in that game. A small team conference going on the lane, deciding what to do and how to play this Boule. Let's see here what Karl-Heinz does with the final Boule for the German team this round. I think he's going to shoot. He does. It's a good shot. Dead on. And Germany actually has 3 points in place. On place, I think. I'm not sure. I can see from this angle. But anyway, a good first point. The leading Boule is only 20 centimeters to the left of the jack. Last to play. Denmark has 2 Boules left. It's a good Boule by Lars. And how they decide to shoot. There is a risk by this, because if he shoots, it might counter on their own Boule, either the German Boule or his own shooting Boule. But it's worth taking the risks, I think, so they do. Here comes the shot from Lars. It's a good shot, 2 points, and increase the lead to 8-0 for Denmark. And now Germany will make a switch. So out goes Albin and in comes Peter for Germany. Fleming to point for Denmark. Really good pointing there by Fleming. Points on to the jack. He forces Karl-Heinz to the ring to shoot. Beautiful shot by Karl-Heinz. And his own Boule stops just by the line, so it's German point. Fleming to point for Denmark. It's stuck in some soft gravel and the Boule bounces off to the right, becomes really short. Now it's Helmut who's pointing for Germany. So the middle guy will be Peter. It's a good pointing Boule by Helmut. Now it's time for Denmark to have a little discussion what to do. And Torben says, take that one. So he prepares to shoot for Denmark. Turns up short. He actually hits the German Boule further down the lane. That might be insignificant for you, but it might prove to have a difference later on in the game. If the jack moves further down the lane, it's important to have a Boule there. Lars to point for Denmark. Good Boule, a little bit too long. It touches the German Boule, but if it had touched it a little bit more, it would have been okay. It keeps rolling past. So Lars to point for Denmark again. And he points on to the best German Boule. That's a really important Boule to have. It locks up the situation around the jack and makes it hard for Germany to take extra points without separating them and shooting that Boule. Now Torben has one Boule left. He has to be really careful not playing onto those two Boules, because they want the Boules lying like that. Here it comes, and it's a really good pointing Boule. And now we have a situation where the jack might move. And if it does, it's so important to have that Boule further down the lane if the jack doesn't go off the court. Let's see what happens here. Karl-Heinz to shoot for Germany. He shoots the Boule clean. Good shot by Karl-Heinz. Helmut for Germany, 2 points. Ends up a little bit short with that pointing Boule, and it's just in front of the best Danish Boule, I think, or the front Boule Danish. So they threw 3 balls in a row, and the middle Boule is Danish. So important to have that Boule there right now. Now it's Peter's turn to present himself. He's getting. That's a good presentation. Good pointing there by Peter. Second Boule turns up a little bit wide to the left and the right, and Germany has 2 points. Let's see if Denmark agrees. Look like that, yes. So 8-2 for Denmark, 2 points for Germany. Another game in the semi-final. Monaco takes 3 points and has a 7-4 lead over the Netherlands. As I said, Denmark showed very clear that they wanted to play on 7.5 meters, and now the jack goes up to a further distance. Dangerous to show it so obvious. You give the opponents the heads up on what you want to do. Wait for a shot on the other lane from Singhi. That's a good shot. Helmut, the point for Germany. Really good pointing there by Helmut. Lifts the Boule and let it. And just rolling against the jack. Again, we wait a little bit so we don't disturb lane side. It's an important shot here from Simili again. Petanque is a gentleman's sport, so they give each other a lot of space. But the shot ends up short and it just touches the goal from the Netherlands. Now it's up to Torben to shoot. Shoots short and bounces over. Again, another shot coming up, this time from Merello on the lane beside us. And he makes a perfect carreau sur place. That's why the audience roar. It's a really nice atmosphere here in Luleå. People are enjoying good petanque being played. I guess we're gonna have another shot from Martin Bakker. He shoots and hits, but only pushes the Boule further down the lane a little bit. It's 2 points for Monaco. Now Fleming, and this game between Denmark and Germany. Fleming 2 points. be like 5 to 10 centimeters shorter to take the first point. To be boule number 1, I meant. Another pointing ball coming up from Fleming. That turns up really short. Last point for Denmark. Good pointing there by Lars. Karl-Heinz to shoot for Germany. Just overshot that one. Another shot coming up here from Germany and Karl-Heinz. Short. Very short, he overcompensated. We'll have another shot here from Peter. Shoots wide on the left side. Germany switched to pointing Helmut. Points wide to the right, a little bit long. It's tricky landing spots here, you have to find the right place to land when you throw the boule, otherwise it bounces off. Now Germany will play their last boule this round by Peter. Points onto their own boule. I'm not sure if it's enough. I think it's not. I think it's still Danish points, but the boules are lying really good. And it's tricky for Denmark because they can't touch that boule without making a point, but they measure for security reason. To be sure, to be safe. It's still the Danish boule is the leading boule. They're actually going to try to point on the left side. I think it's quite dangerous because it just bounces a little bit when it lands. It might push in the German boule. The shot is dangerous as well because it's hard making both those balls move enough. Oops, it bounces, but it goes in the other way, I think. That wasn't intended. The thought was to play on the left side, but the ball bounced to the right. It took the other way in. They take the points. They don't want to play the last ball. But for security, they measure it, so it's really 2 points. So 2 points for Denmark, who has a 10-2 lead over Germany. And on the other semi-final, Monaco increases their lead to 9-4 over the Netherlands. Denmark continues to play short. After the last round in the other semi-final, the referee went over to Martin and said, "You are not allowed to lift your feet before the ball lands." And he looked a little bit disturbed by that because the referee was looking at him very thorough when he was playing, shooting those first balls of this round. Good point ball by Fleming from Denmark. And Karl-Heinz to shoot for Germany. They're down 2-10. Good shot by Karl-Heinz. And I can tell you that the schedule is that we are going to have a final being played at 2 o'clock Central European time. And I'm not sure if we're going to keep to that schedule because we are delayed. So if not, I will inform you. Good pointing there by Fleming. And we have time to have the lunch break anyway. We await the shot from Simili on the other lane. Oh, just short by Karl-Heinz and the ball bounces over. But it's still 4-4 in balls. Germany switch to pointing. We wait for the shot on the other lane by Simili. And he continues to shoot really good. Beautiful pointing ball by Helmut from Germany. And Denmark takes a look. Do you want to shoot on that one? Do you want to point against it to slightly push it out? Let's see what they agrees at. Oh, we'll shoot. Torben goes to the ring and prepares himself to shoot for Denmark, I think. But first, looking for Morello's shot. He was successful. Torben to shoot for Denmark. Good shot. Shoots it clean. Now we're down to 3-3 Bulls. Peter has 2. Helmut has 1. Lars has 2. And Torben has 1. And Denmark has it. 10-2 lead. And another excellent pointing ball by Helmut. It's almost the same spot. So we make another replay of that shot from Torben. Here it comes. Yes, he makes another good shot. Really good baton being played here at the center court in the semi-finals. European Championships for Veterans 2014. We're waiting for Morello to shoot for Monaco on the other lane. And Monaco wins and goes through to the final. Really good game by Monaco. Så Monaco slår ut Holland med 13-4. Skjuter hem 4 i sista rundan och är färdiga för final. And the referee goes in to calm down the situation a little bit on the other lane so they don't disturb this ongoing match. Peter to play for Germany. I think there's a shot coming up here. Yes, and hits, but that just touches the ball, and it's not enough. It's still a Danish point line there. It opens up space for him to point. A really good pointing ball, the last ball for Germany and Peter, but now Denmark has the possibility of the last shot hits and he stops as Boule number 1 or 2. He has a pointing Boule for the game. And to get through to the finals here in the European Championships for veterans. Denmark 10, Germany 2, last to shoot. And he hits, but he hits the Boule high, so I'm not sure if it's enough. But it's a good shot. I'm not sure if it's a German or Danish point, but it's probably going to point anyway. Let's see here what happens. Two points for Denmark. It takes a 12-2 lead over Germany. 12-2 till Danmark mot Tyskland. Monaco is waiting in the final. They played a really good attack against the Netherlands. The Netherlands didn't play their maximum. They didn't reach up to that level that game. But it did not take anything away from Monaco. They played a really high percentage this game. Denmark continues to play short. 6.5 meters. Fleming to point for Denmark. Denmark has a 12-2 lead. Just a little bit long on that first pointing Boule. Lift it a little bit too far close to the jack. Should have landed 15 to 20 centimeters shorter. And so I have to lift it even higher. Now helmet to point for Germany. Really important for Germany to get back the momentum, otherwise Denmark just can continue. Good point by helmet, behind the jack, but it's quite enough. Let's see here. Fleming will point for Denmark again. Really good pointing by Fleming. And Karl-Heinz goes to the ring to shoot for Germany. Good shot. Lars to point for Denmark. Really good pointing by Lars. And Karl-Heinz to shoot for Germany again. Good shot by Karl-Heinz. Lars prepares himself to point again for Denmark. It's a good pointing bull, a little long. Moves the jack, but jack moves closer to the German bull. But it's a good bull. Now Denmark is down 2-3 in bulls, but they have one good bull. So I think that Torben will gonna shoot. Yes, he is. Torben to shoot for Denmark. Good shot by Torben, and now they put a tremendous amount of pressure on the German team with a good pointing bull. I think that Germany is gonna shoot. Peter prepares to shoot for Germany. Good shot there by him. He actually stops his point. Really, really important bull from Germany. Torben to play Denmark's last bull this round. Germany has 2 left. Helmut has 1, Peter has 1. Torben to point for Denmark. Really good pointing by Torben. And he actually moves the jack a bit, so it might be 2 points in play for Denmark, I'm not sure. Anyway, that bull has to go, so Peter prepares to shoot. Really good shooting by Peter. Now I'm not sure what bull is number 1 and 2. Question if they're gonna shoot anyway. Helmut's gonna shoot. Might be like that it's 1 German point. But they shoot for 2, maybe 3 if he stops. Shoots wide. And it's 1 point for... No, they're not ready. They want to measure. Yes, they don't have to. 1 point for Germany. 3-12. Let's see if we can get the score back in the picture. Really good pointing bull by Helmut from Germany. And Torben prepares to shoot. Good shot by Torben. This is still the German bull who's the leading bull, so Denmark to point. Beautiful pointing ball by Fleming. We are working on trying to get the graphics back on to the screen, so we have the result on the screen. We are aware of the problem. I can inform you manually. Meanwhile, Karl-Heinz to shoot. Shoots wide to the left. Shot coming up here from Karl-Heinz. Casket. That is not a funny shot when you're down 3-12. A couple of centimeters shorter.
Hej Pelle.
Beautiful shot. Now he only puts a mark on the boule. And now Germany prepares to shoot the jack. Peter goes to the ring to prepare to shoot for the jack. Shoots a little wide to the right. Another shot coming up. Oh, he just touches the jack, but it's not enough. So now Germany needs a slight miracle to survive this round. 1-4 in boules. And we are very close to see the final being played here between Monaco and Denmark. But it's not over yet. But now it is. So Denmark goes through to the final. They're gonna meet Monaco, and the final is scheduled for 2 o'clock, 1400 hours Central European time, and we will be back then. So welcome back at 2 o'clock with the finals between Denmark and Monaco. Så vi tar en paus här nu, det är dags för lunch och vi är tillbaka klockan 2 med finalen mellan Danmark och Monaco. Välkomna tillbaka.